Good morning, everyone. Children, let's continue with Lesson 7 Work and Energy. Today, we will study about the different forms of energy. So, most of our energy comes from the sun directly or indirectly. Green plants trap the sun's energy to make food. Man and other animals eat food and use this energy to do work and to stay alive. Energy exists in many different forms. Animals get energy from eating food. So now let us see about the different forms of energy. The first one, mechanical energy. Mechanical energy is the energy which is possessed by an object due to its motion or due to its position. It can be described as either potential energy or kinetic energy. Potential energy is the stored energy. An object with potential energy has the ability or potential to move. Potential energy comes from the position or the shape of an object. Let us take an example. Potential energy is stored in an arrow stretched back on a bow string. If the string is let go, it moves forward and pushes the arrow through the air. As the arrow moves, it gains the kinetic energy. So kinetic energy is the energy of moving things. All moving things have kinetic energy. Next comes the geothermal energy. The center of the earth is very hot. The name geothermal comes from two Greek words. Geo means earth and thermal means heat. The steam and the hot water from inside the earth are used to heat buildings or generate electricity. Next comes the solar energy. The energy that we get from the sun is called the solar energy. This solar energy can be changed into heat energy, light energy, and electrical energy. Solar energy can be used to cook food, heat water, and also to generate electricity. Next comes the wind energy. The moving air is called wind, and the energy possessed by the moving wind is called wind energy. Wind energy can be used to generate electricity. When the blades of a wind turbine spin, they convert wind energy to electrical energy by means of a generator. Next comes the hydro energy. The power of running water is used to generate electricity. A dam is built to trap running water. Water is allowed to flow through tunnels in the dam to turn turbines and thus drive generators. Next comes the electrical energy. Most of the appliances including bulb, fan, computer, television run on electrical energy. Electrical energy is associated with tiny units called atoms. The energy is created when particles called electrons move from one atom to another. Electricity is generated in power stations. Nowadays, life is almost impossible without electricity. Most of the modern day appliances run on electricity. Next comes the heat energy. Heat is a form of energy. Other than the sun, we can get heat energy by running fuels like wood, coal, kerosene, and LPG. We cook food at home by using heat energy. Next is the light energy. Light energy is used to see things. We cannot see things if there is no light. Other than the sun, tube lights, bulbs, and candles are some sources for light energy. Next is the sound energy. Sound is anything that can be heard. Music, the barking of a dog, the chirping of a bird, all are sounds. Sound is produced when an object vibrates and tiny waves of sound vibration travel through air to reach our ears. So ears help us to hear. Our ears has the ability to recognize and differentiate between different types of sounds. Next is the law of conservation of energy. The law of conservation of energy states that energy can neither be created nor can be destroyed. It only gets converted from one form to another. For example, fuels like coal, oil, and wood have chemical energy. This chemical energy is converted into heat and light energy on burning of these fuels. Another example, where does a car gets the energy to move? This energy is provided by the fuel we fill in the car. When we beat a drum, our muscular energy is changed into sound energy. In loudspeakers, sound energy is changed into electrical energy, and then this electrical energy is changed into sound energy. In electric motors, electrical energy is changed into mechanical energy. So there are many examples where we can observe that one form of energy can change into another. So children, the explanation of this lesson is over. Your assignment is to read the explained topics nicely. Thank you.